Yahoo.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. This is live at MRVTV, Mad River Valley TV. I'm Christopher Visma, the executive director here. We've got Gnomenclature, Central Vermont, from all over Central Vermont. We're so happy to have them here. So once again, we do this the last Thursday of every month, live at MRVTV. Mad River Valley TV is a public access television organization here in Waitsfield, Vermont. We service Waitsfield, Warren, Fayston, and Moortown. So come on in, make your own media. It's a community media center. We've got lots of great resources here, equipment, editing stations, and we're doing all kinds of things. So check us out at MRVTV.com, and we are live on channel 44. So ladies and gentlemen, Gnomenclature. Take it away, guys.
I can never sleep on the plane, so I'm dreary-eyed once again as I drive home through fog and rain to come home. Oh, the roads are familiar again. I have reached a state of zen, autopilot, driving the Benz to come home. I'm melting into you as the dawn burns to dew. It's so easy, my love to spend time apart. This
That song was Jumbo.
It's about living jumbo.
And that first song was called Melting. It's a little love song for somebody very near and dear to everybody in this band.
Handsome.
pointing straight at his lip. I can't help myself, I'm having a good time. I wish to go pedal down to the floor. Lost on the road, fading
That was an original called This Journey.
And the next one's called Higher Ground.
Bill wrote that song. This next song.
I did.
This is Bill.
Yeah, Bill. That's Sage. That's everyone.
That's Ali.
And this is Tyler. This is Tyler. This is Tyler.
This is Bailey. The nomiest of us all. Don't touch the leaves until they're on the ground. Internal combustion, what a terrible sound. That makes me spray straight
More?
We can go all day.
Should we just? Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey.
That was really great. Thanks.
Thank you.
You guys are awesome. So I was just going to ask you a few questions, and once again, you're watching live at MRVTV on Channel 44 in Waitsfield, Vermont, with Gnomenclature. Yeah. So I just want to know, maybe you could tell us a little bit about the origins of the band, some of your influences, how long you guys been around. Yeah, what's going on?
Anyone with the mic?
So this band formed originally around 2 years ago. It started with, core members here are myself, Bill, and Tyler.
Ouch.
You came not long after. Is it helpful if I speak into this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please. Thank you.
So
What do I do with my hands?
this guy right here. Yeah, we had another singer before who was great. Her name is Kaylin, so shout out to her. She's amazing. And we had a good run with her. We had a sound with her, and ultimately it turned out that she just decided playing in a live band was not for her per se. But it was totally amicable, and I swear. So anyways, yeah, it's kind of morphed over time. Sage has entered as a keyboardist. Ale entered as a horn player, and we've kind of found our new sound, which we love. We call this the Ride or Die lineup because we're the Ride or Dies of the crew here. And that's a song we have you'll hear later.
That's great. Yeah. So, like, what are some of your musical influences?
We've got so many. I feel like we have a very, very diverse group of musicians here. I just recently moved to Vermont, so there's a lot of jam band influence in the band, and that's all new to me. My background's in jazz. Ale, your background is
Jazz funk.
jazz funk.
I came up through brass bands.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we also got some good old dad rock.
Yeah. I'm good on that. Yeah. I'm a dad, so yeah. Very cool. That's great. So, like, what have you put out an album? What's going on with the band right now? What's the status?
No, this is our first recording.
Oh, okay. Wow. So, I'm stoked to have you here. This is wow. Big deal. Okay. First recording. You heard it here live at MRVTV. Well, this is great. Yeah.
We've had a lot of live shows. I feel like for us, a lot of the passion is just like playing live, practicing together. Yeah, so we are playing this weekend in the area. We're playing in Northfield at Glennis Hill Farm. It's called the Dancing Pig Festival, and that is Saturday from 5 to 10. We are headlining. We're playing 8 to 10, but there are a lot of other great bands, including Emerald, Groundwater, and Sweet Sicily, who are going to be playing. It's $20, and all the proceeds go to low-income CSA efforts. So it's a good event. It's going to be rad.
Tell them about our website.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh,
what's
yeah.
your website?
We have a website called nomenclature.band. Nomenclature with a G, like little gnomes. And we are hoping to maybe do an album come fall.
Okay.
We want to do it ourselves. Ale's got a cool spot, farmhouse, for us to experiment in.
That's
and,
awesome.
Yeah, so
Cool. Okay. Well, this is great. And can you maybe speak to the gnomes? What's the gnome influence?
Oh.
What's the story?
The name of Nomenclature kind of came to me while I was just like riffing on names, and I was just like, name. What's a name? Nomenclature. And like nomenclature is a word meaning like what something's called, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just like I just was like, well, gnomes are cool.
Gnomes are very cool.
And we're a gnomey bunch, you know. And gnomes are in right now,
Yeah.
so that's helping us out.
Yeah.
Talking garden gnomes, talking like Walmart. Everywhere you go, you see gnomes.
Very good.
We're not in it for the consumerism. That's right.
Are you? And who's knitting these?
Oh yeah, good question. So are these on camera?
Yeah, I think we can see them in the shot. Yeah.
So the gnome hats are by someone who I met at the Northfield Farmers Market when I was living in Northfield. The name of this person, they're on Instagram as Mystic Rill, R-I-L-L. And I'm sorry I forget their name currently, but Mystic Rill on Instagram. They are a Montpelier local, and they make these hats. and they're rad. And I saw them at the farmer's market, and I was like, we are about to put you in business. And they do get passed around at our shows. It's like, yeah, it's just like, if you come to a show, there's
You're gonna
no
wear a hat.
hats.
Go ahead.
Hopefully you're not lice adverse. There's been no lice outbreaks.
Wow. This is great, guys. Thanks again for being here live at MRVTV, first recording of Central Vermont's Nomenclature. Thanks so much. I'll let you guys take it
Thank you
away.
for having us.
Thanks for putting us out. Yeah, thanks so much.
We're gonna play a little disco tune for you now about snowflakes. If you guys are familiar with Snowflake Bentley from Jericho.
I can't sleep. You got me feeling so high, like I could face all my enemies and turn out alright. When
you. It's called Stellar Dead Reds. gnomiest song. If you want.
Just gotta get in here.
Oh, sorry.
We're grabbing hats here.
There's just a quick little hat break.
Anyone out there want a hat? Gnome hat?
You guys come on in, grab a hat.
Follow
They're good
along
for
at
you.
home.
They're good for your humors.
Yeah.
So
Grab
I'm
a hat.
in no
I got you.
man's land.
Yeah,
You're in
yeah.
gnome
No.
man's land,
Thank
man.
you, man.
You got a bunch of dads out there or something?
That's good.
One brew and it's something to do. Spend the night getting to know you. One glass, sure it will last. Rolling around town, going nowhere fast. Two more down on the floor. Tiny footprints on dusty boards. Too late, started to think. Something in the air is glistening. What's happening now outside? Underground in the fading light. Underground there's no so bright. Just a man in a dome's light. Triple drop in the wood lot. Swing like the breeze in the canopy tops. 3 miles on the edge of town. Tiny little creatures dancing all around. For more than there was before. Tiny furry fellas coming from the floor. For the sake of a change of pace, crawl on down to their domain. What's happening now outside? Underground in the fading light. There's a world that's not so bright. Just a man who knows me Wandering in an endless space, memories fade in the swirling haze. Changes in my altitude, 11 inches tall with wooden shoes. Memories of life as man, distant thoughts from a foreign land. In the dirt with the whisper gnomes, come to find this is my home. What's happening now outside? Underground in the fading light. There's a world that's not so bright. There's a man who knows me
Thank you. That was Gnome's Delight.
Before Notice the Light was after.
After was before.
After was before and before is after.
We've gotten into our avant-garde set.
Cool. Ready, Bill?
Cruising down 89 on my pure soul. Gotta make it to MRVTV
good.
All right, this song describes what buying a condo was like for me.
All right, that's all from us, folks. Thank you.
Give it up one more time for Nomenclature. Live at MRVTV. Great work, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Live at MRVTV, channel 44. You can donate at any time on the screen down below. Donate to support your local community media center here in Waitsfield, Vermont. Thank you, Nomenclature. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are at the Dancing Pig on Saturday.
I'll still be there.
Just look it up. You know what it is.
Every Saturday.